department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization.
Welcome to the HR department inaugural episode 1. With me, your boy Heat Detector in the building.
Yeah, the boy Ryan One, what up?
We in the building tonight. This is the first episode, and I'm gonna say disclaimer right off a rip. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you get your feelings hurt or whatever, I cannot, and we will not be responsible for that. We just talking, man. This is purely entertainment. And if you learn something from it, then you learn something from it. You know, we might give out some tips and tricks and shit. But welcome to the show. Shit, anything you want to say, bro?
Oh shit, what's the subject, G? Let's do it.
Well, I don't know. Damn, you ready to you ready to get right into it?
Hey, I ain't one. I don't know. I ain't one for banter and shit, nigga.
Right. I want to say welcome to everybody that's watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit those like buttons. We need those like buttons to help get us out there in the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? The algorithm. But we're gonna be discussing a whole lot of things on here. We're gonna be discussing hip hop, I guess, production, tips, tricks, maybe. And hey, you know what I was thinking also too, once we really get the ball rolling, is to doing music reviews. Yeah, we definitely got to do. Come on, man. Come on. I knew you was gonna make that face. I knew it. Shout out Ace Vito.
It depends. Who you trying to music review, like Chicago shit or just
anybody that wants to submit their shit. Not now. Look, because I have the software. It's called Nero something or other. But anyway, when they submit it, it'll automatically put it in a queue. So they can submit it from SoundCloud, they can submit it from whatever. And it also, I ain't gonna say, we got to make some bread. So, they pay to get in the queue, you know what I'm saying? And if they want to jump the line, it's like $5 a week. We can kind of set the price, but definitely gonna get into that shit. Shout out to DJ Ace Vito in the building. And shout out to Juliet in the building. What kind of toilet is that? Okay. Shout out Juliet in the building. Yeah, we I guess I don't I guess we're gonna get right into it, man. I guess we're gonna we'll start we can start off easy. We can start off real easy, or we can
Pete, check it out. So the music review shit, I don't want to come off like we doing a mic drop, but not for videos. You know what I'm saying?
No. This would be like a real, it's a platform for motherfuckers to play their shit, to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And as producers, I've been around the block. You've been around the block. We can give some slight critique on, the sound quality, maybe song structure and shit like that. I don't want to hear, but the thing is, I don't want to hear no rap music. I don't want to hear nobody rapping. I want to hear solid ass beats. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's do that. Like, let's make that. All right. So we talk about what we're gonna talk about. Boom. And then maybe 30 minutes into it, we could probably do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For like I don't know, maybe 5 songs an episode or something.
Yeah.
Don't make it a whole dragged out thing,
Yeah.
and then I guess I don't know if we playing our own shit or not. I really don't want to because I ain't really got shit to play.
What? You don't
And
want
then
to? You don't want to?
no, see, no, the whole thing is not to be sounding funny style or nothing, but the beats that I do have, they for people. Like I don't just it's been I got some beats. I've been kind of doing like 1 or 2 a day lately. But
Right.
everything I do, I try to get rid of it, bro. The name of the game is make some money. So I'm not just having beats and shit. But I guess I got a few now and I'm gonna try to keep some on deck for this. But
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I
I
understand,
did.
but it ain't. It's just like I feel like, especially if we're going into the realm of like just listening to other people's beats and shit, to just show that, like, yo, we actually know what the fuck we talking about. We ain't just sitting in chairs going, your video needs more lighting.
808 is too low.
Yeah.
808
The
is too
mix is
low.
I like the way the mic is dangling from the sky. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
What mic you use? Is that a karaoke mic or a condenser?
Right. Yeah, nah.
Like, I don't
This
want to be that guy, nigga, but
no, no,
whatever.
no, no. Hell no. Hell no. You know
Straight
who
up.
I'm waiting for Prism to jump in because he's gonna love this topic, because this motherfucker has been on my heels, especially about the new MPC.
Mm.
Not the XL I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
been a
you
lot.
you you,
I'm
you
in a
don't
few
sound.
groups. I'm in a few groups on Facebook,
Well,
NPC
fuck it. There
groups,
it is. You
and
know.
them motherfuckers losing their man, bro. So it's like, but here you go, bro. The NPC versus the machine. You ready to do this, bro?
Wait. Hold up. You do realize that I have an
Yeah,
MPC.
collecting dust, unplug his furniture. It's a little piece. It's a conversation piece.
It's not a
Bookend.
conversation piece. I
Wait,
know how to,
wait, wait.
bro. I know how to use the motherfucker. I have beats on here. I,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? It's not like. Let me put it. I need to put it more prominently when we speak on this right here. I just put verses. For whatever reason I put it, but it ain't really a verses, because you know just like I know, it's really a weapon of preference when it comes to any of this shit.
Yeah, whatever flows your boat. If that's your workflow, it works for you. Cool. Machine is a super learning curve leaving the MPC. And I'm not a slow learner. I just don't feel like learning that shit, and
Mm-hmm.
it throw me off because it's so different. It's like, okay, if I get involved in the machine, then I go back to the MPC. I gotta get back in the groove of that workflow. And then if I leave the machine, since I don't work on it as much, I gotta kind of learn it all over again and shit.
Well, it's
Cause
like a
it's like,
little refresher.
right, it's like we use sequences, that shit use scenes, and I don't know how to chop on that motherfucker. I can't really chop my samples up good. I'm like, man, look, let me just 5 minutes, I'll be done. This motherfucker sending me through the
I
ringer.
mean, I think like for me, like when people see me, they think that I'm just a machine motherfucker. I started and did everything on the MPC for years, and years and years, and the Roland MV
MVA,
8800. Yeah. But when the machine came out, I got it, and even when I got the machine, I ain't gonna hold you. When I got the machine, that shit took a minute, because
I
every time
bet,
I get frustrated, I would just plug back up the MPC or the MV. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
bet.
the moment I got frustrated, and then when I got rid of the MV, then it was just the MPC. Then I got rid of the MPC, and then I'm just sitting there with the machine. So I was like, low key, my hand was forced.
Right. I
And I
feel
just been on it ever since. It's not a matter of me like I made a solid choice. I was doing shit, and so I ended up making the choice kind of forcing my own hand, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But
type shit. I get you.
yeah, but I mean, like every so often I'll plug this motherfucker up. But then again, the moment I get frustrated or I get like, ah, damn it, what the fuck? You know, I'm hitting too many buttons for something, and I'll just unplug it and just jump because I don't want the idea, whatever I'm having, to go away. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Yeah, I feel you. That too. You'll lose your fucking music just fucking trying to figure out how to even get to the point. By the time you figure it out, you done lost your mojo, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I could have just did this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But fuck up, boy. It looked like a machine in trouble. While you
I knew I was. You know what? That's all I was waiting on. Hold on. Let me get my coffee because it's about to get real sticky, icky. Nah.
I'm just saying, bro.
See,
Something
you
going on
know,
in the court.
you've been watching this shit, right?
I've been paying
It's
attention.
online everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the laws in Germany are different. Have you watched any of these European motherfuckers talking about it?
Not really. I just seen that it's something like 300 million in the hole, and they had to do some shit, and they putting a pause on everything till they figure it out. It might go under, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, shit, nigga. That's
Well,
one thing the NPC got though. If it's a standalone, you're not codependent on everything Akaya got to offer if you doing the basic fundamental sample chop. If Akaya going to 9, if your MP is a standalone, you're going to still be able to use it forever because you ain't got to be connected to their system to use it.
I don't have to connect it to their system. All I got to do is make sure I don't try to do any upgrades.
Yeah, that's another thing. Why upgrade? If it's, I think that upgrade shit is for techno and house and EDM and all the motherfuckers that want all the extra bells and whistles. All these machines really made for that shit. Ableton made for that shit, all that shit. So people upgrade. I'm like, for what? Nigga, we doing boom bap. You chop up a kick, a snare, sample, and you get to work. What are you really trying to do so motherfucking extra that you need the new NPC? Or you need to upgrade the machine? Like, nigga,
because a lot of motherfuckers are gear junkies.
That shit, yeah, I was like that for a minute, but I realized I'm doing the same shit no matter what I get. My formula don't change. I can, and I'm all over the place. I'm not. When I say my formula don't change, it's just my workflow. It don't mean that I'm stuck in like a 90s hip hop or nothing, because I could do anything. R&B, I did a jazz album, spoken word shit. Rest in peace to Griot Baba Biko. Yeah, I did a spoken word kind of jazz album for I produced R&B. All of that shit, same shit. MP and the keyboard turntables. You feel me? So what? I'm not changing. So what the fuck do I really need all this shit for? My man's got a machine, and he's always throwing in my face, oh, and then they coming out with the new sound pack with real orchestra. I'm like, okay.
Who's that? Who you know got
I'm not saying no names, bro. But look, I'm gonna tell you this. This nigga had the MPC standalone Mark III when it first dropped. So that was like maybe 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. What you talking about? The NPC or the machine?
The machine.
I got it when it first dropped too. I sold my
standalone, right?
Oh, you talking about the Plus? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Machine Plus.
So that was like 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Dude was bragging, throwing it in my face to this day. If I was still rocking with him like that, he'd still put the machine, and then they got stem separation. I'm like, okay, and this, that, and machine, you can use native instruments with the machine combined. Like, I'm really missing out on something. I'm like, okay. And to this day, this nigga ain't made one beat. He don't even know how to use it.
Wait. He's sitting on the MK3 and ain't made a beat, but bragging on the shit. Maybe he's stockpiling it. Maybe he's stockpiling beats.
He's not. This nigga don't even know how to use it no more than me. But he's machine crazy, ain't nothing better. And he can't even get that shit to work. He got every plug-in, every sound, all this shit, and can't do nothing with it. And I'm like, okay, but I just sold 2 beats that I did in 15 minutes, bro. Let me hear something so I know what you're talking about. Not one, 4 years, nothing.
I hate to say this, man, because I fucks with you, man, but it sounds like you were hating on the machine. This sounds like pure hate.
Yeah. You sound like him. And I'm not really hating,
No,
nigga.
wait,
I just
whoa, bro. You see?
He said the same thing. I'm hating on machine and shit. It's all funny. You know,
No,
ain't
but
nothing.
you see, bro, I'm with you.
That's
I'm with
fine.
you.
All I'm saying is, I know a guy that had a machine for 4 years, the newest one, and ain't did shit but always throwing it in my face. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, what the fuck? Like, what's your point if you can't even use the motherfucker? You bought it for show and tell, nigga. It's like he got it, and be throwing it in my face like iPhone users do niggas with Android. It's
Well,
like one of them. So
yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I may or may not have been guilty of that myself. So because
Yeah.
when it came out, it was like an iPhone kind of. It felt like
Yeah,
it.
it was,
It felt
it
like
was
it.
some holy grail shit. Anything to go against the NPC, it was like, oh, you got that? Well, I got
And you
this.
know
You
what?
know,
I ain't even gonna hold you. Back in the day when Machine came out, they were so far ahead of everybody. But the thing that I noticed is that there weren't the operating systems and shit. There was no upgrades. It took forever and ever. And I kept saying, there's gonna be a point to where everybody catches up. And when and I'm telling you, when I saw first, I think it was the NPC when they came out with the Renaissance.
yep, I had that.
I
Yep.
almost bought one of them. I was like, God damn. I almost bought one of them motherfuckers. And I
Chris
was like,
Coolout used that boy to this day.
oh yeah?
Yeah, he
Okay.
on the Renaissance. I be seeing him, bro. He like it, man. I ain't upgrading. I ain't changing shit. This worked for me. It got the nostalgia of the old NPC in the
Mm-hmm.
modern day. Woo wop you wham. So I'm like, yeah, I had one. It wasn't mine. That's why I wound up getting the one. But yeah, Renaissance was the shit because of the software.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, okay, so the Renaissance is when they brought in the software, because if I'm not mistaken, NPC didn't have that
yeah,
before the Renaissance. And that was one
yeah.
of the reasons I was like, oh shit, they trying to be like the machine. Oh, okay, native instruments. All right. I'm telling you, I almost bought one. But you know what I did
Right.
get instead? I got the Machine Studio. And I had that forever. Forever. And
What,
then,
the big boy? Like that
yeah,
big ass? Yeah, it
same
was
one,
a big
DNA.
one.
DNA uses that motherfucker to this day.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But when I wanted to upgrade and I went to sell that motherfucker, dude, I couldn't get nowhere near the money that I paid for that motherfucker. You know how much you know how much it was going for online at the time? And this was maybe 5-6 years ago. And it hadn't even been out that long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I paid like $1,200 for it. And I I got the most that I could get for it. And that was $180.
Damn, that's terrible.
$180, bro.
That's fucked up. And then right now, well, you say DNA still using it right now, right?
Oh, it's dope. The machine studio is dope as fuck. It's dope.
And it's
But
still upgradable. Like you can use it to
yeah,
this day. Whatever new that game.
it's the only one of all of their series that hasn't been cut out since last year before last. Because once they
Okay.
made the new 3.0, if you had anything else and you made an upgrade, you were popped.
Right. I got
But
you.
I had the MK3 already. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Low
Yeah.
key, that's how they trying to do the NPC, bro. They're about to make it anything after the Live 3. Or I
Dead in the
think,
water?
yeah, they saying the NPC 1 dead. The 1 Plus, I think, still got some legs. But, like, I think the NPC 1, the 61 key, and the
Damn, I
37.
got an NPC one. That he tell me that motherfucker gonna be
Me
dead.
too. No, it ain't gonna be dead, but whatever new operating system and new OS or new, like I'm on 2.15. They got the 3.0 out now. They say that's not good for the old NPCs because it's built for the new ones. Even
Right,
though you can use it on here, you ain't gonna really get all the bells and whistles
right.
because it's built for the new shit. So anything After the One Plus, before the One Plus, I mean, you kind of stuck with that bitch, which is fine with me though, cause I don't want
You
to
cool with
upgrade
that?
anyway. Everything work exactly the way I want it, and I make money. So fuck up. I
Yeah,
can do
that's all.
whatever
That's
you
all
want
that
me to
matters
do.
at the end of the day. That's all. That's really
Yeah,
all that
I can
matters.
do everything I need to do. I can do it. So I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
But
know I'm guarded either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected either way. So I
yeah,
got my MPC and I got my machine. I'm just not gonna update a goddamn thing. Nothing. Now,
yeah, don't.
I'm not. As far as native instruments, I don't care. Like I've never been the one to really worry too much about anything going out of business or whatever. Because as long as you already have it and you have the for instance, when I was running Pro Tools on my old computer, I think I had Windows 7. I stayed on Windows 7 for years because it worked better than any of them other motherfuckers.
I still got a computer with Windows 7 and Pro Tools 8.0. I can use at any given moment. Sessions and everything still on that bitch. Never
See?
let it go.
Yeah, I got sitting down right here. I have one, but it has Windows 7 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Pro Tools, but it has Pro Tools 12 on it. And I hardly ever fire that motherfucker up. But I got all the sessions and everything from years of shit still sitting in it. I wanted, I thought about going and taking it in and just having it cleaned because you know what I mean. It's just been sitting, just having
Right.
the insides and shit cleaned out. But I
Yeah.
don't really care. I know motherfuckers are scared that Native Instruments is going to go out of business and they're going to be stuck with some shit that don't work. But if you're smart, I'm going to say this to motherfuckers out there, even with the MPC, if you have MPC 1 or you got a machine MK3 or whatever, don't panic. Just don't do the goofy and don't upgrade.
Right.
That's it.
And if you're doing hip hop, honestly, you're not missing out on shit. What you need
You're
that you
really
can't
not.
get. What you need that you can't get from somewhere else. You need horns. Nigga, find a sound pack, download it, and run across the keys.
Facts.
What? 808 bass, nigga. That's everywhere.
I
You know
knew it.
what
And
I'm saying?
guess who's in the comments? Look at this shit. Would you rather clear the sample or sample and pay later when they come for you? That's a tricky
Shit.
question.
Man, I answer that motherfucker. You want to answer it?
Who, me? Listen, I'm all about like, fuck it, throw it out there. We'll deal with it when it happens. Because it may go under the radar.
Bro, we are under the radar. Ain't nobody checking for us.
Right? I need
To
help with the
catch me,
PTS 7
catch me,
sessions,
nigga.
whole album from like '02, and I can't open them on CDR.
I might can help you if the CDI ain't totally damaged. You know what I'm saying? But I probably could help you with that. Or unless HEATDETECTOR crank up his old computer. If he don't, my shit already up and running. So I mean, hit me up on personal and we holler
Yeah,
about
I
it.
can
But
crank my shit up. That's just a matter of plugging the motherfucker up.
yeah,
But shout
it's
out to
whatever.
everybody watching right now. Hit that like button. We need those likes to throw us in the algorithm. And this is episode 1 of the HR department. Don't get fired on your day off. That's our motto. Don't get fired on your day off.
Type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, clearing samples now. Wait, why is we clearing it? We ain't even sure we're gonna make any money. We'll just be spending. It's stupid. We ain't even got to
Would
make.
that be like better safe than sorry type shit?
No, because they going to get up with you then. You doing something right and just deal with it then. It comes with the territory, bro.
I'm
You know,
me personally, I'm just playing the antagonist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm like, drop that shit. Fuck that. But
nigga, I done put out like so many albums, streaming platforms, the whole nine never got flagged, bro. I got songs and shit up on YouTube now, never got flagged, bro.
see,
So they ain't checking for y'all, bro. Unless y'all just doing the obvious. Like if y'all gonna take Anita Baker and literally just sample her flat the fuck out, yeah, the copyright's
like a
gonna get
whole
closed.
loop and throwing drums on it.
Yeah, you probably get flagged. But if you are somewhat clever and you understand the art of chopping samples the hip hop way, you can Yeah, half the time all it takes is just to manipulate a little part of that shit to
Yeah.
evade the simple points. Because it's an algorithm thing. Ain't nobody sitting there just looking for it. That shit triggers something in the server and they be like, what? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how you get caught. But I wouldn't pay for that shit unless you that motherfucker. We not them.
Right,
So
right.
catch me.
I've put out a lot of shit and I've never paid one. I've never looked to pay a motherfucker. I don't even, I subscribe, I think I subscribed to Slice for a hot second. And I was like, man, I don't need that shit. I don't care.
Yeah. Slice is bullshit because if you using it, everybody using it. So eventually you're gonna come across something that somebody else done used that you just knew was yours.
Come on, man. This guy said, y'all think the machine is going out of business because of Serato Slab, got beats and DJing on Serato. That's Native Instruments model with the tractor and machine.
No.
That's their first.
Native Instruments, bro. Everything work with that shit. Ableton work with Native Instruments.
Yeah, Serato works with it.
Yeah.
I threw in that Serato. What is it? Serato Slice.
Look, the new MPCs is work with Native Instruments. That's like a part of their new shit. Like that's part of their new system. So I don't think that's
all you MPC motherfuckers out there, you're welcome. All right.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just playing, man. You see, look, I'm gonna keep reverting back. You know what I'm saying? We on the same team, bro.
Yeah, all right.
We on the same team.
I know that was a little shade right there, bro.
You've been throwing darts at the machine
this nigga
since we started.
Welcome like he worked for Native Instruments. You welcome.
Nah, not even.
Like we peasants and shit. You are welcome, son. Look at us. Like you just, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wow. I still ain't using that shit, so it don't make me no difference. I get it. I don't need it.
Yeah, he said, hey, Riot, what percentage you think Heat fired up his MPC since the last time we brought it up? Oh!
0%, my nigga. I promise you this nigga ain't cut that bitch off. Since the last time we brought it up, have you? I'll put some money on it. And don't lie, G. You ain't cut that bitch on. That motherfucker. He even used that shit for background shit on mic drop. That shit for background of props and shit on the mic drop.
Wait a minute. You think I don't know how to use it? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you ain't fired that motherfucker up since the last time we talked. That was the question.
All right. Well, you want the honest truth, or you want me to finagle some shit?
I want that. I already know the truth, but just tell us the honest truth. I already know. You ain't cut that motherfucker.
I have not cut. No, I take that back. I did turn it on.
Just
and then turned it right back off. I turned it on. I ain't gonna lie. I did turn it on. Because I was having some issue with some plugs and shit. And I was like, is it this cable or something? So I plugged it up, turned it on, checked it, hit the play button, turned it back off, said, shit, that ain't it. You know, I was troubleshooting.
He using that motherfucker for troubleshooting, checking fuses and shit. He did nothing with that. My computer screen is going out. Let me plug the MPC and see if it clicks.
Yeah. Troubleshooting. Like a fuse tester. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those little whatchamacallits. Yeah. But I did make a beat on it, like 2 beats on it when I went to St. Louis a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Because I brought it with me because it's standalone, so I was gonna be out there for like 5 days. So I took it with me, plugged it up. Took me a second to get my bearings. But I can't even really call them beats because they were just like eight bars or 8 measures of some shit that and then I was just muting shit.
You were just killing time because you ain't want to deal with the people out in St. Louis. You was just
damn, how did you know this?
Let me just put my headphones on and man my business.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That is exactly what the fuck I did.
I know you are anti-machine. I mean, MP dude. I got it.
Anti. I was using the MPC. I just said I was using it.
For 4 bar loose. If he had the machine, it'd have been a whole production. He'd have had his family members come in, sing a hook, and sampled that, all kind of shit.
Man, you sound like you really hating on me, man. I'm MPC gang, bro. You see, look, how many times I gotta look, man.
Yeah, look, dusty. Oh, you still got the screen protector on there. That's right. I got you.
Come on, you probably still got the screen protector on yours.
I do.
All right then. What makes you more different than me then? Shit.
Well, I got my screen protector on there because I use it so often. I don't want to do, wear and tear.
I get it.
You guys get a screen protector on there because you might got to sell it and you want it to have some resale value. So it's a difference.
You like a whole picture teller over there. This nigga telling all of my shit right now.
I got mad on there for a legitimate musical reason.
Right,
you got yourself on there for the pawn shop.
Next week on the HR department, you will see the MPC plugged the fuck up.
Yeah.
How about that?
Light show.
For a light show, I got a light show. I can run a light show here.
I got you, bro.
Come on, man. Don't do me like that. I'm MPC gang, bro.
No, I know, man. I'm just talking shit, bro. It's all fun.
Hold on.
It's a podcast. We got to make the shit fun. Hold on. What, bro? Hold on. Big gang.
No. I ain't even going. We ain't even going there.
Right.
Prism said, Riot, when you order that XL LMK, I'll send you my address so you can so it ships safely.
All right, wait on it. Matter of fact, send it to me. I'm gonna ship. I got something to ship to you, G.
You said that same shit to me. I ain't got. Hey, listen, I ain't got the bread for that motherfucker, and that motherfucker look like.
Even if I had the bread, look, bro, I got the bread for it. I was thinking about getting it, and then I made a beat and said, "Okay, what do I really need it for?" You know what I'm saying? Like, if your shit works and it works well for you, you just buying shit to spend money, bro. If you're doing this music shit, that same little fucking 3,000, whatever it costs, could go a long way on some other shit. If you in this music game, I could think of a million things to do with that bread than buy another drum machine that I'm gonna do the exact same shit with. But to each his own, bro. You just buying shit to spend money, bro.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
Yeah. Hey, so we'll lay off of the native instruments here, and we'll move on to something else. You know what I'm saying? And I think this next topic is long overdue. Yeah. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, that's dude from London that be rapping them old motherfuckers. They dope too.
Yeah, but it's more like it's more for a topic. I think there's things that need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody watching right now. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit that notification. We need all these likes. Keep us in the algorithm. Look. Oh, he want to battle. See? And you know what? Let me say something. You ain't even on the MPC like that because you be using what? Ableton?
Yeah.
See?
But look, hold it. I can do all Ableton.
No.
But hold it. I start on the MPC. I start everything, my foundation. I like the way my drums hit and swing on the MPC because there's a holy grail sitting on the MPC. A lot of people don't know about.
Yeah, you said that shit.
That no matter what you do, them drums gonna sit right. So long story short, I do everything on the MPC off top. If I fuck with it, I do my skeleton, my foundation. Then I load it up in the software, tighten it up, add bass lines, whatever. Then you can save that shit as an Ableton file. And then I load all my MPC shit up exactly the way I did it in Ableton. It's tracked out, and then I finish everything in Ableton. Hell yeah, Ableton a cheat code, boy. That shit the truth, nigga.
Well, I just got Logic. I just got Logic Pro. I just got Logic Pro, And I was thinking of doing
I
the
think it's
same.
like Ableton for Mac. I think it's a little
Yeah.
more complicated, but it's like Ableton for Mac though.
Yeah, I'm about to because I was thinking about that because I have so many like skeleton tracks, like thousands of them, and they're dope.
Yeah.
But there is a bit of time that it takes to put them together in the machine that I never liked. So
Right.
my thought is start going through all of my shit and dropping them, putting them motherfuckers in like some structure to them. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
using Logic.
Look, you stem them out for like maybe 8 bars or how many bars you did it, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Put it in Logic, tempo up, you know what I'm saying? The same tempo and everything, and then put Logic on the grid, and then you build your own fucking
Yeah, I
fast.
know. I used to do it. I used to do it in Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So you know, yep.
I
But
used
who
to,
is this whole part?
huh?
Who is this? The man who? The man producer?
I was thinking like the mad rappers, but it ain't even mad rappers no more. Rappers ain't even mad. I mean, there's a couple mad
Yeah.
out there, but it's really mad producers nowadays. Real angry, emotional producers out there nowadays. Me personally, I don't get emotional or angry about none of this shit. I'm in my whole own little lane, and I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I hold on. He
Yeah.
says Ableton just dropped your loops and it locks to the grid. May as well just be FL Gang.
Yeah, but FL ain't got shit on Ableton, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, you right.
Everybody be screaming about FL, but I was watching somebody talk about FL, and they were saying that you think it sounds better and it sounds good, but it really like flattens up a lot of the
Yeah,
sound and shit.
it's real thin, but I mean, hey, to each his own,
But
bro. A
whatever
lot of
works,
FL,
works, right?
right? A lot of FL Studio won Grammys the other night.
Yeah.
And FL bragged on that shit. They made a whole post I ran into on
I
like
would
on
too.
Instagram. But they was like, congratulations to all the FL users. It was Billie Eilish, FL Studio. All these motherfuckers, Jelly Roll, and all them FL Studio people. So I was
I
like,
ain't mad
well,
at
shit.
him.
Yeah, whatever works, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Rap music still on the MPC 2000 XL shit.
Right.
I think
Although,
Alchemist got a bare minimum setup. He ain't over technology with this shit.
yeah, that's true. That's very true. I just
Yeah,
watched the
but
documentary on him. That's extremely true. But
yeah,
anyways, back to the.
mad
I feel
producers.
like there is now we're in the era of mad producers because I don't know. I have my thoughts on it. I think it's out of frustration. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, and that because I can remember like when everybody started doing shit online and started using Fruit Loops and all this shit was completely accessible. I was a little frustrated because it's like motherfuckers, it was oversaturated. Everybody was a fucking producer. Every time you turn
Yeah.
around, it's like, oh yeah, I'm a producer. Do you consider yourself a beat maker or a producer?
Who me?
Yeah.
I consider myself both because they play two different roles.
Right.
People mistake producing for beat making, which is understandable because if you making the beats, you are producing the music. But
Right.
a real producer is hands on with the song from beginning to end. You are guiding the rapper. You are telling the singer what to do, when to do it. You're producing. No, I need you to do that over. I need that to be like this because it's your music. So you want whoever's on it to make the best of what you
Right.
game to rap or sing over. So you got to be hands on with the whole shit. That's a
Right.
producer to me.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
agree. From beginning to
But
end.
you're just a motherfucker that do the technical shit, fix the mic, make sure the level's right. You get in there and sing. You the singer. Now the producer is there to be like, all right, I'm gonna count you in. Damn, rewind it. You thought you hit it right, but I think you need to hit it. Like, you got to be hands on. So producer and beat maker go hand in hand, but I'm both, G. So I can't really say I'm just one or the other because I be hands on with my artist or whoever I'm working with.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. Uh, Prism said he a producer. I believe Prism's a producer. Prism got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but
Yeah, he seemed like you know what the fuck going on. I ain't like,
yeah,
yeah.
he got a lot of
Shit, I
tricks up his
heard
sleeve.
some of the dope. Salute, bro.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
salute to Prism. That's my bro. But I think a lot of that also too. And again, Prism, real quick, I ain't taking nothing away from you at all. But a lot of that does come with putting in the fucking work, and that's something that a lot of motherfuckers don't want to do. And maybe that's why there's some angry rappers out there, because some of them ain't put in the fucking work.
Dude, it's like this. It's motherfuckers angry because it's most of the motherfuckers, if it is angry rapper, they are older. They not the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? They more of the older
That's why
cats.
I got the old motherfucker right here.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. And they got it. I kind of understand it. If you didn't put in the work and you come from like the tape era where you had to splice tape in, and you had to before dolls, you were just analog, and you learned you from the SB12 era, and you really came up and learned this shit. It was only a handful of motherfuckers in Chicago doing this shit, bro. It wasn't a lot of motherfuckers at one time. We was the young kids, but it wasn't number so many motherfuckers doing it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah, for us to be doing that, and then in this day and age, this motherfuckers coming out of nowhere with a cracked version of some shit, and they really getting on with it. There's a reason to be mad, but we gotta understand it's them, their circle. They created their own wave and own era and own. They created their own ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoever's helping them and putting them on is the new motherfuckers too. That's looking for motherfuckers like them, and they know
Mm-hmm.
somebody that knows somebody, and all these motherfuckers is out our age. G, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'll be mad, but ain't no really reason to be mad. You just got to keep grinding and find your own lane. I was mad. I was an angry rapper, a producer, but for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the mix at one point, but you can say I got blackballed by motherfuckers I thought was family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers left me out to hang and shit. You know, it was a whole bunch of souls. I was salty for a whole nother reason, but it never stopped my grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
still, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Motherfuckers mad, man. Then I feel like people mad because Chicago too fucking cheap, nigga, and entitled.
Mm.
So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You can't really get nowhere fucking around out here, man. These niggas don't want to pay, but they scream about money all day in the music. So it's like angst, nigga. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, so
I feel
yeah,
like
that's a big.
if you, especially if you're gonna get mad because things are digital or motherfuckers have access or doing whatever. One thing that I learned, like all the years of doing everything, that should make you that much better. Because this digital shit, it may be easy, but it doesn't have the same feel, and it doesn't have this, the same soul to it. You should be better. You should still be miles ahead of these other motherfuckers. The only difference is
Yeah,
like now instead of just also too being stuck in whatever era you were in, be able to be open to learn, because now ideas that you have in your head or had in your head, they have tools now that make it very simple for you to do that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you take
But
that and add that with your skill that you already possess, man. You're gonna win.
But you, it's like you got, it's like, it's damn near like a whole generation of producers just died off, and this new whole, then a new generation came in and said, "You're not welcome in a fucking room no more, nigga. Your time
Let
is
me let
up."
me address this. He
And
said
same,
80% of my tracks are trash because I stay experimenting. Every now and then I get a banger. Let me tell you where you're wrong in that. It may sound like trash to you, and then somebody will come around and hear that shit, and they'll be like, God damn. And then fuck around and do something really dope to it. I don't really throw away anything. Even if I know everything is fucked up on it, I'll probably throw it out. But you know what I'm saying? What's that look for, bro?
I throw away hella shit. If I'm doing some shit and I think I was on the right path, and then I press play and be like, hell no, this ain't it, nigga. Trash. I throw away some shit in a minute, nigga. Everything don't hit, bro. I promise you,
No,
Joe.
I
Out of
didn't. I'm not
80%,
saying everything. I ain't saying everything hit. I'm just saying Like there are certain shits that I may not like it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll save it. Because also too, sometimes if I don't like it, I go back to it and I listen to it and I go, oh, there's some gem in that shit. That you know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you.
So you
The
know, with
thing,
that,
Puerto Ricanism, you gotta keep doing it. Cause like you say, every now and then you get a banger. You will never get a banger if you don't do that shit every now and then. So you gotta
and
do it
he's
all the
siding with the
time.
producer side too. He said producer because whether I make a track, I'm presenting topics, recording the artist, and following the song through until completion. Most others are hands off after they rap. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
facts.
real shit.
And he said,
Yeah,
trash facts. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, but shout out to you,
right.
Prism. Thanks for being in here and being a part of the conversation, bro. Because
Yeah, real.
I think though, you know, some of that shit makes for mad rappers, mad producers. Because you remember, and even when you said back in the day, where there was a lot of producers or the producers, and then they went away, and then a new batch came in. That's normal shit. And some of us keep
Yeah,
going. Some people stop. You know what I'm saying? I had moments where I quit, but I didn't quit for long because I can't stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? It always feels like something's missing, but I never felt jaded or anything. Not that I can recall, and especially like being here in Chicago, and I was the outside guy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And though I can't say that motherfuckers weren't feeling me because motherfuckers kind of was, but I wasn't in a lot of conversations and everything. And you know what I'm saying? Because Chicago has that tendency to make motherfuckers an outsider. You know what I'm saying? It's a real crab in the barrel mentality. But
oh,
I
big time.
but I never felt jaded. You know, I never felt like because the people that I did know fucked with me, and they fucked with me heavy, and that's all that
Nigga, I'm
mattered,
jaded now.
huh?
I'm jaded now. I'm
Uh
jaded.
oh. Are
I ain't gonna lie. I'm jaded. I'm cool, but I'm definitely
are
jaded
you
because I
are
done
you
got shit
him?
off. No, I'm not the old angry rapper producer, but I'm fake jaded though, G. Cause you gotta know I done got shitted on so many times, bro. It's like I'm just done. I fuck with Chicago like that. Everybody know it. But did Chicago really fuck with me like that? And then I got to the point where I just stopped caring. I'm jaded, bro. I'm real like whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like angry producer.
No, it's not. It's like you gotta face reality when people like kind of shun you and put you to the wayside after you didn't contributed so much and show niggas and it was the one and you know and you weren't never
I
that
don't
only
I
guy or the
bro,
you know you would be jaded too
I've
when
been here for a
motherfuckers you
minute.
thought was your people shit on you like that. I was
I
jaded like a motherfucker, bro.
I've been here for a
Man,
minute,
I
man,
ain't
and I've never really heard anybody speak bad on you or shit on your name. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
you don't
Not,
know a lot of
especially
boy.
especially especially when it comes to the music. I ain't say about your personality, nigga. I said your music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that's fine. But check this out. You know why a lot of people don't speak on me? Because they don't want to, bro. It's not even that I'm a bad guy. It's so fucked up that
You
it's like we all made a pact. Anybody but Rad, do not ask us about this nigga. Don't mention him because we not mentioning him. We don't talk about him. I don't give a
are
fuck.
you what are
Do
you
we
what the
never
fuck? Are you the
and
boogeyman?
that's I don't know what the fuck it is, but I think niggas made a pact a long time ago. Anybody but Rad. And I've seen people I came up with refuse. I done seen interviewers kind of egg them on, like, yeah, it was this one cat with y'all, da da da, and they just look at the camera like, I'm not saying this nigga name. I'm not giving this nigga no love, nigga. Fuck that nigga for life. And to this day, and feel is mutual. You know what I'm saying, niggas? Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers really hate my guts out here, bro. It is what it is.
Hey
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
I don't hate your guts, bro. I fucks with you.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I got friends, I guess. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, yeah.
Prism
You
said
say
he
you ain't
talking about when I see this is what I was talking about. He said he talking about when you make that symphony the artists be like, "That's cool," and then you make that 5-minute joint, and they be like, "Yeah, like yo."
Yeah. You never know, bro. That's why you got to keep doing that shit. My best beats be the beats I make quick. When I'm really focused on shit, it'd be like, yeah, this ain't it, nigga. I'm doing too much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's really a solid foundation, and I know where I'm going with the structure of the shit. That's different. But when I'm just starting off and I'm trying to make some shit, and I get to doing all this old extracurricular shit, I'm like, this is
He said
bullshit.
extracurricular shit.
Yeah, and then I'll find some shit, chop it up, add some drums, and it be dope as fuck. And I'm like, bam, this is what I was
Look
waiting on.
who is in the building.
Oh, what up, Chato? You
Chateau, what's
already
cracking?
know. SSMG.
He said, Riot/Heat, show the last thing you made in your MPC/machine, even if it's Reggie.
Shit, you ain't said nothing but a word.
That's all you giving him?
That's the last thing I made. We were still talking this shit.
All right, this is the last thing I made, and this was today, actually.
Word.
Let's see.
That's right.
Yeah, that was today. And
That
you know
was
what's
hot,
funny? You know what's funny is I have every sound in that motherfucker was made from a Cooking Up Soul sound pack that just had little snippets and pieces of shit.
Yeah, one shots and shit.
Yeah, one shots. That's what I meant. One shots.
That's dope. That's dope, G. That's dope.
It sounds like you've been chilling on the barrels lately. Ah, shit.
Fuck you, bro. No.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's 85. Yeah, definitely 85 beats per minute.
Yeah. Man, what I think was 85 too, G. That's the holy grail tempo. Fuck up.
You sound like you've been putting on your Harold 6-piece. Yo, that shit.
Whatever, man. I've been watching the good, the bad, the ugly. I've been watching old Western movies, nigga.
I was gonna say it sounded a little like an old Western, but the shit was dope though.
Oh, word, I appreciate it. Little Clint Eastwoodish. But yeah, man, fuck up. Angry producers just keep producing, man. Find a lane. Just do like me. Fuck everybody, bro. Because it ain't about that. It ain't about your peers. It ain't about people that do what you do. Hey, fuck these gatekeepers. Hey, you can't gatekeep if you're not really trying to go through that gate. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the consumer, nigga. It's about the people that spending money because they like what you do. That should be everybody's motherfucking number one goal. Fuck these people, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I'm not really jaded no more or angry. I'm trying to get to the money. People, it don't take a lot. A small fan base will take care of you as long as you take care of them. All they want to do is appreciate you. If you don't give them nothing to appreciate, who is the fucker nigga in that situation? The fans is just waiting to buy. You know? Yeah. So yeah, whatever. I ain't
Prism
angry.
said Riot, was that Spanish or Asian sample?
I don't think it was Asian. I don't think it was Spanish neither. I think it
Probably
was.
sound like something from an Italian spaghetti western.
It was actually. Hold on, I can tell you. It was actually.
Chato said that shit was dope.
Oh, whatever. You know what? It was an Asian guy that was doing his rendition of some Spanish Western shit. So you kind of was on the money, ain't that's weird though? It was Bruce Lee and the Good, the Bad, the Ugly and shit.
Bruce Lee was in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. What version was that?
That was the sample. It was some Asian dude that did some Good, the Bad, the Ugly shit.
Your love is holding on to you in my arms.
Oh shit.
What? Was that you?
Oh, that's you.
Your love
It's all good. It's all good. All
and Barry. Your love and Barry.
This sound tripped out like it's cutting itself off. All right, there you go.
Oh.
Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry.
You got an amazing problem.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry. Your love and Barry.
Yeah, that was dope.
I do have something I made the other night that I think is pretty dope. I'll play it, but in a second. But I want your opinion on it. And Prism, I want your opinion on it too.
I got one more I just made, like I think yesterday. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. That shit right there, bro. Yeah. Shit put me in rapper mode. Okay. Prism said, put that goddamn, put your volume back up.
Oh, it was low? It was low, G?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was loud.
I got this.
Well, yeah,
I did this. That shit right there, that shit you just played right there, that shit. I like grimy shit anyway. So that shit right there.
That's that Benny Siegel grimy where your bars at.
Yeah.
You know, I can hear a nigga like G counting somebody on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta come with that business on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree. He said it started loud, then you lowered it.
Oh damn. Well,
oh, you run that shit back. I gotta take a piss real quick. Run that shit back.
All right.
That shit, bro. That shit right there.
It's for sale, nigga. Holler at me.
That shit right there.
It's all right.
Nah, nigga, you know, just like I know when I make something and I go, oh, that right there, cuz, that right there, homie. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was one of them 5 minutes. It's just the foundational. I still gotta.
Yeah.
Now I ain't finna tell you all that, Prism G. I ain't finna tell you how many chops and all that, bro.
Hey, look, low
But
key,
it's
Prism he be trying to sneak get information.
there's enough chops to beat the sample police. Just know that. That's my whole reason for chopping shit to avoid the sample police. Because if I'd have just let it ride straight out, I'd have been burnt. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I'm gonna play. So when I made this motherfucker the other night, I had in mind where I was going with it, but then it took a whole nother left turn. And then I was like, ooh, I want to put some vocals on it to see how it sounds. And so I put some vocals on it. But so I'm gonna play what I put on it, which I know he's singing off key, so don't even trip. It's because it wasn't made to this track, but then I'll play it out, I'll play it without the singing in it as well. All right.
Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. When I first saw you, baby, I wanted you now. In those dream eyes of mine, started to cry. Then I dreamed, wishing my fantasy to become a reality. Baby. All I do is time. You're the most precious thing, baby. I got my dreaming eyes has ever seen. So I can take a dream in those dreaming eyes of mine. Is it just that you're the something that I ever saw? Or is my imagination running too far? Oh, yeah. Is it that my eyes are telling me something you...
Yeah. I mean, it sounds way different with just the beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's some old Jay Dillerish type shit. That shit dope.
That was my whole.
Yeah, that got sold, bro. We gotta figure out this quality though. Like your music coming in bad.
Oh, I don't. Hold on. Let me switch it.
I hear you, Prism. I hear you.
Yeah. So there's that.
Word. Shit.
I was
another...
definitely going for that Dilla-ish sound.
Yeah, that was it, bro. That was definitely some Soul Aquarian type, Bilal
I appreciate
type. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah. That was fire, bro. I'm telling you, if this shit work out, bro, this summer the way I'm playing, bro, I'm putting together a team. I'm gonna fucking with you, my man Smurfs, and I need a fucking piano player, and that's it. And we gone, bro. We gonna be the new motherfucking hit squad of Chicago, G.
I'm with it.
Everybody come different to the table, like they drum patterns and the way they see music, all that. And all we need is a piano player that can just play off the cuff, whatever we
Right.
we see. Man, we get that with our creativity, nigga. We finna make so much money, bro. Yeah, that bounce, no bullshit.
Yeah, so there you go, Prism. There you go. You wanted to know what motherfuckers did in the last day or the last shit? Those 3 that I played were the last shits that I did in the last couple, like I want to say the last 3 days. Yeah, the last 3 days, 4 days, last 3 days, 4 days, because I didn't do shit yesterday. I meant to, but I didn't.
Hey, Prism, let me put you up on something. You know, a way I test my beats out to see if at least in the right ballpark, like as to whether it's good or not. I do the foundation right, and then I just play. I found an acapella and just throw it to motherfucking to my beat, and if the rapper snapping over it, it's a go.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, you did that when I was at the studio to that one track when I forget who you put over it. And yeah, I was like, yeah, that's it. You was like, what do you think of that one? I was like, shit, that shit right there, boy. I forget you was on the phone with. I think you might have been on the phone with Dark Horse or somebody.
yeah.
That shit was murder.
That's how I test out all my beats, G. Like I figure like if Rome Streets or West Side Gun sound good over it, it ain't a me problem. It's a y'all problem if y'all can't fuck with this shit. You know, like right now, just real quick, I'm just finna show you what I'm talking
Go
about.
ahead, because I had one. You know, the other day when I went live, shout out to DJ Ace Vito, because I had this track that I wasn't even really. It was one of those throwaway joints, and he said, man, you should put, you know what would sound good on that? Nas. And I was like, what? And so immediately I thought of what's the name of the joint where he talks about being the gun, being a Glock or whatever.
Yeah.
And I found an acapella, then I put it on there real quick, and that shit sounded fire as shit. So I saved that motherfucker. I saved the shit out that beat. Like I was like, yo, I ain't even gonna fuck with it anymore. I'm just gonna leave it as is.
Yeah, that's how it be, G. Yeah.
I gave you power. That's what it was. I gave you power joint.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know what's going on.
I may have even renamed the motherfucker because the shout out to Ace because he said that shit and I was like,
major safe like Butch Cassidy. Come from where they die young, living rapidly. Work I picture like Cy Young. Come get a pack for me. My E-plug G's like $500,000, throwing rappers off the Tappan Zee. My rap quotes like crack smoke. Get a pack and fiend. My artistry is God degree. Untouchable like Sean Connery. All y'all niggas trash honesty. Tight jeans and purses. Amphetamine fiends. Listen on yourself, slumped over me. Moving worthless. One of the pretty birds worship. It's like my words like Bible verses. Been nice since my first shit. I put a paper with the dead faces. Ducking fair cases. Fuck the DA judge and the bailiff. My life a movie, live unruly, rocking Gucci aces. Groupies don't mean a coochie, truly it's all basic. Charmer, did dirt, disregarded karma. Move bands worth of contraband out the charger. And your fiends came to me cause my bag's larger. And they know the price is right like Bob Barker. 6'400, got them rushing like Dolph Lundgren. It's the guard with the bars dumbing. For real, you 85ers better stay in line. I can turn 5 to 85 with this brain of mine. You niggas way behind, waving now, making pay the climb. Peeling dimes out the negligee, it's all basic slime. Only blick is what I keep close and free codes. That deep dope, mosquitoes, eco, showing cheese mo. Baggy full of fish scale, perico, 4 beans nose. Burning trees and German visa, verse with me is 3rd degree. Murder street, bars like Bourbon Street. Insatiable thirst for cream, your whole team serpentine. Bunch of snakes with no loyalty. Better stack tall like the sequoia tree. Stash half below your feet. Got it up.
Yeah, I be doing shit like that, bro. For real. And if it rock, I'm going with. I like that beat over that nigga shit. So I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I don't even. That shit was fire. You played that. Damn, I don't even remember. I thought I renamed that shit, and I ain't even rename it. Damn. Did I call it Private Ryan? No, I didn't. Damn, I don't even remember. I'm not finna.
Word, I hear you, bro.
This ain't it, but.
That was dope too. That's some funky shit. Yeah, man. But tomorrow about to be one, Joe. You heard me? Hello? Oh shit.
No, that's me. Yeah, I hear you. I know what you're talking about. I believe you're talking about this right here, sir.
Yes, sir, my boy Water. He's doing the headliners tomorrow at the Bottom Lounge. That shit gonna be off the book. You know what I'm saying? Guys that's making their way through Chicago on the rap side, they all performing. You know what I'm saying? 15 in the vans, 20 at the door. I just paid the dub at the door, bro.
Right.
Side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit gonna be dope. The first one was so epic. I know this one finna be dope because they got a bigger spot, bro. Look, the first one was so motherfucking dope, G. Whatever you never been to the tunnel in New York and you just heard about it, whatever we think that was, that's what that shit was at Sub T when this dude threw it. It was really that, bro. Or what we think the tunnel was. So up north that day, bro. So he doing it again. I'm definitely in full support tomorrow, man. That shit gonna be dope.
If you in Chicago, go check that shit out.
Yes, sir. I promise you, that shit gonna be ill.
He said Monsoon is at the Boulevard on Saturday. Well, he might not have a show up of motherfuckers because this shit right here. The headliners: Sweet Juices, Rufus Sims, I Am God, Joel Q, Dialect Trey, Panorama P, Water, Def C, Imani Nichelle, AM Early Morning, and Heavy Crowns.
Yeah.
Music by DJ Sean Rocca and hosted by Illinois Jones and DJ Vest 120.
Yeah, shout out to Vest Illform. That's my boy Smur's partner right there with the Illform shit, bro. It's gonna be dope, G. I ain't gonna hold you. I know it's gonna be dope. If it was anything like the first one, that shit, the fire department was gonna shut that shit down, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
well, how about
it was
I got to do this right here too. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Bye. Shout out to Ronnie Boykins. Awesome day in Chicago.
No doubt.
July 26th. DJs, MCs, graph artists, B-boys, B-girls, producers, radio personalities, promoters. If you have anything to do with Chicago hip-hop, you better be there. It would be in your best interest because there was a lot of crybabies that didn't make that photo. You know, they just didn't show up.
That shit was dope too. That was some epic shit. I was there at the first one. It was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I was there.
And it's supposed to be at the old Terror Dome where we used to have all the meetings.
I forgot to say that at the Terror Dome. You know, 57 LSD, across from the Museum of Science and Industry, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Be there.
Yeah,
but you also gotta go to Awesome Day in Chicago Facebook page and sign up. Make sure you sign up. Because if you don't sign up, you ain't gonna be in the picture. That's strictly enforced. They enforced it last year. Was it last year or 2 years ago? When was it? I forget. I thought it was 2024.
I think so.
Yeah.
I want to say it was it was 2024. Because last year they went to the meeting of styles and took some pictures. It wasn't as big as the shit, but this one I think will be big as the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. And tomorrow gonna be the shit. June 26th, Ronnie Boykin with the pig joint. Shit's gonna be dope, man. And yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
what you
what
like?
this dude saying, bro? That mother like,
He said,
I'm like, wait up. What's up with Buddy ass real quick?
hold on. Just I don't know why I liked it, so I put it in there.
It sounded like somebody pranked him and that was actually.
Hey, you already know what it is. This has been motherfucking the HR department. Don't get fired on your fucking day off. Don't get fired on your day off, fam.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? We'll be back again next Thursday. We're going to have some more shit to talk about. Maybe.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll have something to talk about. Maybe we'll just let the shit be. Nah, we're going to have something to talk about. We'll definitely have some shit to talk about. Stay tuned. This is episode 1. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in. I'm your boy, Heat Detector.
Yup, Riot 1 in the building, RIOTSSMG. Tomorrow, the Atlanta show. Look out for all music comes from SSMG this summer. It's going down. Y'all need some productions. Reach out to Heat Detector personally or holler at me personally on Facebook some kind of way, inbox us, and we can work.
That's what it is. You already know. You find me anywhere. All you got to do is type in Heat Detector or Unwrap. You're going to find me. You know what I'm saying? And you heard the man. You want production? You find that man. Riot 1, SSMG Music. Find me, Heat Detector, Unwrap. And we'll see you motherfuckers next week. You know what I'm talking about? This is the HR department. Don't get fired on your day off, nigga.
Real talk.
HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization. HR department plays a crucial role in any organization.